'Cause you were strong, you were wise, you were wise beyond 1,000 reasons why. You can't be perfect, baby, 'cause nobody's perfect, darling. There's nothing in the world like you. All right, people, so welcome back. I am so sorry we had the craziest glitch this evening, but hey, we don't give up like that. So my guest will not be able to join us again because she has another meeting in a couple of minutes. For some reason, we just couldn't come around to having this session. The network was just really a problem. She could see me. Yeah. Sorry, network. And then the last 3 days have been like really amazing. No network issues except for a few minutes of issues yesterday when we had Kamsi, and after that everything was fine. But for some reason, this last day has been a bit turbulent. But hey, the message is passed, right? We've carried the message. The message is passed. We've come first far, and we're not going to allow this last session dull all the achievements that we have made in the last 4 days. Well, so yes, this brings us to the end of this conference. All right, so my last guest was her name is Ofre Adive, and Ofre is an entrepreneur, and she runs. Oh, someone says they can't see me. You see this wahala? Oh my goodness, can you see me, Yamaka? Please, if you can see me, let me know. Please, if you can see me, let me know. Where are you that you can see me? Is it on Facebook or on YouTube? Please, could you say in the comments if you can see me? Let me know in the comments, please, if you can see me. All right? I need to know in the comments. Please put it there, put it there, put it there if you can see me. Please, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that feedback in the comments because I don't want to just rant on and my people cannot see me. All right, please let me know in the comments. All right, so my name is Mary Beth. Again, I'm the convener of the Parenting Through Mentorship Academy. Aha, Benjamin says he can see me. Thank you very much for the feedback, sir. All right, so I'm the convener of the Parenting Through Mentorship Academy, and I am the another person says, no, I can't. Someone said, not yet. You are frozen. Really? Now, this is not very nice today now. This is not it. This is not the plan. We didn't plan for this. That's not. I can hear you. Some people can hear me. Okay, some people can hear me. Some people cannot hear me. Okay. Please, let me see the comments coming in. It will help me. Let's see if I can flip my network anyway. Or is it StreamYard that just saying it's okay. We've hung out with you for 4 days. That's enough. Let's see if I can flip my network. Darling, can you see me now? Please let me know if you can see me now. The video is still. Please, if you can see me, Ben, please let me know. Can you see me now? Facebook user, anyone in the house, if you can see me, let's do this in 5-10 minutes and wrap it. Can you see me? Let me know. Your video is still no moving pictures. Oh my goodness. Please, if you're here and you can see me, please let me know. Don't go away. Just let me know if you can see me. What? Yeah, it's moving. All right. Can I get some feedback, people? If you can see me, you can hear me, please give me some feedback now. Network is not stopping me. After we come this far, then at the end where we should say our bye-byes and thank yous and big hugs, then the network will not decide to bully us. We're not allowing any network bully us. So please, if you can see me, you can hear me, just say in the comments that you can see me and you can hear me. I've been sitting down on this chair since 1 p.m. I've been sitting down on this chair since 1 p.m. and this network cannot come and... Okay, okay. So you still can't see me? Please, if you can see me, let me know. Any feedback, please? Can you see me? And I just had a session. I just had a session with Bola not too long ago, and it was awesome, right? It was awesome. All right, so I'm going to assume I'm not getting any feedback, so I want to go ahead and assume that because my niece can see me on her device, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that we're working, we're together. Something is, okay. So all right, so I'll just continue and just hope by God that I am on. All right, so our last speaker is supposed to be is Ofure Adive, and she was supposed to talk to us about. She's an entrepreneur, and she grows a farm. She grows a farm in the northern parts of Nigeria, in Jos actually. Okay, and she's an agropreneur. That's what she calls herself, an agropreneur. So she runs a farm, and she premiered the sales of frozen, right? The production of sorry, the sales, I mean, of let me see, of frozen foods, of frozen vegetables, of fruits in Nigeria and all of that. So Afure is not even an she didn't read agriculture in the university or anything like that. But at some point, she had to relocate to Jos, and while she was there, she decided to use the resources available to her and then make the best of it. And she's gone on to she's gone on to do like great things with that venture. You walk into stores and you see her products all around the place and all of that. So she was supposed to share her experience with us about, her journey and all of that. And then, speak with us, so we know how to encourage our children who have this kind of ideas, or we can encourage our children to look into this kind of areas, because a lot of times we have young people who do not think agriculture is a thing. And they won't think agriculture is a thing if we don't make agriculture seem like a thing or like a good thing. And some of us cannot even make it seem like a good thing because we don't even know that it is a good thing. So I wanted someone who, is in this field, or someone who is doing remarkable feats in this scene, or in this area, to come and speak with us. And that's why she was to come on this platform, or during this conference. Please, if you can see me, let me know that you can see me and you can hear me loud and clear. All right, so unfortunately, it didn't happen. Unfortunately, that didn't work, but that's okay. All right, so this brings us to the end of the conference. This brings us to the end of the conference. And as I've said many times during this conference, okay, as I've said many times, during this conference, a lot has been said. A lot has been said. A lot has been said. A lot of strategies have been shared here. A lot of knowledge has been shared here. A lot of experiences have been shared here. But in all of these strategies and stories, and everything that has been shared here, the knowledge that has been shared here, there were certain things that came up consistently during this conference. Consistently, we heard coach after coach, expert after expert, children who are being supported one after the other. We heard them say access. We need to give our children access. Okay, we heard them say pay attention to your child's interest and talent. We heard them, the experts, the teachers, right, the coaches, and then the children themselves. They kept on saying, pay attention to your child's interest. After paying attention to that interest, help the child to hone whatever skill that the child has. Give the child access to what they need to be more in that area. Give the child access to as many things that the child is interested in. Give them access to all of them. Okay, it is only when they try, it is only when they explore that they are able to nip what it is that is their true interest or their true talent or gift. That's the only time. If they don't try, they will not know. So you don't want to be the one, you don't want to be the reason why your child loses an interest, okay, or why your child misses that thing for which God has created him for. Okay, we heard a lot of them say over and over again, there is the place of the parents to teach. There is the place of the parents to teach, and in teaching, you don't necessarily have to put a whiteboard. You don't necessarily need to put a whiteboard and give a lesson. Okay, you don't necessarily need to do that. What you need is to get the knowledge. So there's the need to show up in webinars like this and conferences like this, in webinars and all of that. There is a need to buy books and resources that can help you, get more knowledge. Okay, there is a need to enroll for courses that can help you. I mean, if we enroll for courses in our in our places of work just because we want to be better at our careers, if we go for courses, if we buy books related to our fields, if we do all of this, if we study just because we want to get knowledge in the area of our career, why then do we think we should neglect parenting? Okay, we heard Captain Bolaji. If you were not in that session, you need to catch the replay. We heard Captain Bolaji. She actually said that, this is a woman, a pilot that has done remarkably well in the aviation industry, right? She even has a company that caters for aviation need. At the time she became a pilot, there were only 9 Nigerian women who were pilots. By the time she started practicing actively, or she was active, right, professional as a pilot, by the time she came into the real mix, she was about the only female pilot at the time. This is a woman of many feats. Yes, we heard her say that at some point in her life, she had to sit down and prioritize. And then she decided that she had balls in her hands. Okay, and then she had the glass ball, the plastic ball, and the near plastic ball, or something like that. Okay, so she decided these balls are all in my hands, and if I don't handle them well, they are going to crash or they are going to fall. Okay, however, which of the ball is more delicate, that when it falls, it will probably scatter? And then she thought about it and she decided that that has to be her children. Her children became her glass ball. So she knew she couldn't play with them. She knew that this was her priority in life. And then she said something. I was amazed at the fact that she's a minister's wife, right? She's a minister's wife, a minister in the Anglican, communion. She's a wife of a minister, and she actually categorized her role as a minister's wife in the 3rd category. That actually amazed me. She categorized it in the 3rd category. And when I asked her about it, she said to me, right, that her children, our children they are actually our first ministry. So your child, being a parent, is your first ministry. God looked at you and handed you a human being because he trusted, God trusts you. Okay, he entrusted a being in your hand. He made you a co-creator. That's what it is. He made you a co-creator. Like, go create a life for this person. Go nurture this person. Go make something of this person the way I have made something of you. So that is like a rare privilege, and that is a huge responsibility. So according to Captain Bolaji, that is your first ministry, because you're going to make accounts. Okay, you will go back to God and he will ask you, how well did you do with that? So she said, first of all, that is her number one ministry. Then she said, if she fails there, her children will crash. And when a glass crashes, there might be no way to fix it back. And then she said something profound. If she isn't there in the church, another woman will rise up. If she isn't there in the church, another pastor's wife will rise up. If she isn't there in the church, another person will rise up. But if she's not there as a mother, the best that our children can get is a stepmother, and it can never be the same. So as far as God has given you life, you have a responsibility, and your children are the number one. They are your first responsibility. So for those of us, no disrespect, for those of us who think that we should spend more of our time, the time we should be with our children, we spend it doing one activity or the other in church, or in the mosque or wherever. I want us to go back and do a rethink and think of how we can balance this. We need to think of how we can balance this. There is nothing that says you need to neglect your children in order for you to serve the Lord. Okay? There is nothing that says you must neglect your children to serve the Lord. There is a balance, and we can find that balance. And then when it comes to her career, when it came to her career, she said to me, I had to drop that ball over and over again. 4 times in her career, she has had to take a break, depending on the phase in her children's life. In fact, she even said to me right now, she has taken a break again, because the first 2 are out in the university and the last one is at home. And she didn't want, and is in secondary school, not even a baby, but she didn't want to neglect that one just because, out of complacency. So she took a break from active flying to be with her child and be around. And then, of course, the ones in school, she needs to make time to visit them in their campuses and all of that. If this is not being intentional, what else is being intentional? All right, so parents, I want us to look at all of these. The replays are all there on YouTube. You can go back and catch the replay. You don't have to do it in one day. Make up your mind that you do it one video every day. Just 18 or 19 of them. Please watch them one every day. Take in the knowledge, take in the knowledge, take in the message, and run with it. It's very, very, very important, because a lot has gone on here, and a lot of value has been given in here, and a lot of wisdom has been placed. It's now our turn to take all this wisdom and then put it in our toolbox and run with it. Okay, I have had the best time. It's been really hectic, but hey, I am in my comfort zone. So I've been sitting down on this chair since 1 p.m. I've not walked out of that door since 1 p.m. But hey, I am in my comfort zone. I am happy doing this. I am fulfilled doing this. I am glad to impact the next person. And that's what I want for my child. Now, my child is able to find that thing that he does with a passion, that he's able to find that thing that he does gladly, that thing that he gets fulfilled in, and that thing that is rewarding. So thank you very much, everyone. So we have our books out there. Please go place your order for mentor parents. Most of what you have heard, what you have learned during this conference, you will hear a lot of them in that book. It's our journey. You will hear them in that book. Amazing resource. Please go place your order for it. Okay, the parent version and the child's version. Okay, both of them for just 4,500 naira. You have both of them pre-ordered, and at the end of the pre-order period, at the end of June, you will have your book with you. Okay, the link will be in the group, so click on it and place your order. Yes, and then the next edition of Bedtime Stories for Champion is also out. But hey, we know Bedtime Stories for Champion, so we're not making a big deal. If you read part 1 of Bedtime Stories for Champion, then you need to read the second one. It will blow your mind. This is all about activities that you can do to bond with your children. Activities, and as usual, we're going to tell it and we're going to give it in a story-like manner. Amazing resource. And if you would like to be a part of our campaign, we're taking 300 books, 300 bedtime stories for champions to children from low-income families and orphanages. If you would like to contribute to that cause, anything you have, 1,000, 500, 2,000, whatever it is, just click the link, right? Just click the link in the group or wherever you find it, and then make your contributions. So thank you very much, everyone. I've had the best time. I hope you did too, and I hope you have a lot that we'll be talking about in the next couple of days. A lot that you will that you will put in your toolbox and use in your parenting. I love you all. I love those. I love the kids. I love the darlings that you have in your care. Please do everything within your power to ensure that you are helping them become wholesome. Let them start taking baby steps to their purpose. My name is Maribeth Chima. I am the convener of the group Parenting Through Mentorship Academy and the community on Facebook. I have been the host of this amazing conference, Baby Steps to Purpose. I want to say a very big thank you for everyone who made it a point to show up here every day, for everyone who couldn't show up every day and showed up for some sessions. Okay, please do yourself. It would be really nice that you go catch up the replay of all these sessions that you missed. I want to say a very special thank you to all of our speakers. Amazing lineup. We have amazing people, great people doing awesome things already. I want to say thank you to every one of you, and a very special one to the young people who decided to come here and be with us adults just to share their experiences with us. So this is me signing out. And this marks the end of this conference. We'll see you in 2022 for another conference. Thank you very much, and bye. All right then.
Meet your speakers. Ene Abuobe is a physician and epidemiologist with a passion for mental health and has well over a decade of experience in her field. Ofori Adive is an experienced entrepreneur in fashion.
Meet the speakers. Ronke Oyenuga, educationist and head of school at Green Path Preparatory School, Abuja. Aloyshima Jennifer Shapara, curriculum coordinator at Odyssey Nursery Khalifa, Abu Dhabi, UAE, teacher trainer and assessor. Z Obi, founder of the Home Educators Network and Academy, author and homeschooling mom. Apugo Anye Bunam, international development specialist, author and social innovator.
Meet your speakers. Dade Oluwamu Adeniyi, a young creative teen, a dancer and art lover, a music maker with an eager heart to learn, a fun lover and a people inspirer. Kamsi Chima, a Dakopsa public speaking ambassador, an entrepreneur and owner of KC Foods and Beverages, a public speaker with Microsoft and video editing skills, a YouTuber and a computer tech. Chidubem Nora Arinze, a year 7 student with a passion for the round leather game, an international and local striker. She competed at the Cobbies competition, Bangkok. She is a swimmer, a bronze medal holder in shot put, a silver medal striker, and the highest goal scorer at a tournament. Okay, a digital marketing consultant and trainer, a certified digital advertiser and marketer, a personal development champion, digital skills, modern computing and data expert, a thought leader and speaker. Uke is also a panelist. And your host, Maribeth Chima, an educator, an author, the founder of the PTM Academy, convener of the Baby Steps to Purpose Conference 2021.
You put your hand, go walk, eh? Go walk, eh? Yes. Amen. 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 Huh? Huh? All right, so this is me signing out. Amen. Amen. Eh?